What's up everyone, it's Jackeal here, your guide to living with Apple every day. And did you know that on your iPhone 15 Pro Max or even your iPhone 14 Pro Max, when you take a picture, it actually does not give you all 48 megapixels that Apple told you about. It only gives you about 8 to 9 megapixels. So how do you actually turn on the camera to maximize its full potential to get 48 megapixels? Let's get started. So when you take most pictures on an iPhone, it actually ends up looking like 9 megapixels. So here I'm going to zoom in just so you see. 9 megapixels, more or less. Sometimes it goes between 8 and 9 megapixels. But what gives? Because the iPhone 14 Pro Max and the iPhone 15 Pro Max talk a lot about having 48 megapixel cameras. So here's how you turn it on. You click on JPEG Max up there, you turn it on, focus on the picture, take the picture. I'm going to let it process for a split second, and then let's see. So you see how it's now at 36 megapixels. So check that, 36 MP. But what gives? Because it's still not 48 megapixels. Now I think to go from 36 megapixels to 48 megapixels, you really have to go in and tinker in settings. But how do you even turn on this JPEG Max button if you don't have one on your iPhone 14 or iPhone 15? So you go into settings, and in settings, you want to scroll down all the way to where it says camera. In camera, you want to go into formats. And in formats, you want to scroll down to where it says Pro RAW and resolution control. Mine was turned off, and yours might be turned off too, which is why you're only getting 8 to 9 megapixels. So you turn it on. For the Pro default, you choose between JPEG Max or Pro RAW. Pro RAW, to my understanding, is for professional photographers who want to maneuver and control everything about their photo. For most of us watching this video, you don't want Pro RAW Max. You just go to JPEG Max, you click that, and you turn it on. Great. Now you go into your camera. And now you should have that button now that says JPEG Max. You click it on, tap on the subject, take a picture, give a second for it to process. Let's test it. Now it's at 36 megapixels. It should be a higher quality photo compared to a 9 megapixel picture. I do want to mention real quick though, that when you shoot in 9 megapixels, which is the normal setting that Apple has preset on your iPhone 14 and 15, you see how it's 1.6 megabytes? But then when you shoot in 36 megapixel, you see how it's 5.6 megabyte? So from 1.6 to 5.6, you're looking at almost a 2x factor in terms of memory size. So just keep that in mind if you're the type to take a lot of photos, whether the trade-offs between having a clearer photo and a nicer photo with more detail versus file size and clogging up all of your iPhone's memory or not is worth it. That's why the iPhone 15 Pro Max and the Pro have even a 1 freaking terabyte size, because they know you're going to be shooting in higher quality resolutions. Do you think you're going to continue shooting in the 8 to 9 megapixels that Apple has preset on your iPhone 14 and iPhone 15? Or are you going to now start shooting in 36 megapixels going forward, and therefore taking up more space as well in your memory? If you got value from this video, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn that notification bell on so you get notified when new videos are released.